All right, now let's get to some of your thoughts on our big story from last night regarding Oregon's public defender crisis. We can't give you a full recap tonight. Our segment last night ran nearly 20 minutes. But basically, we've heard for years that the lack of public defenders is due to a shortage of people in the profession. But Multnomah County DA Nathan Vasquez argues it's a work stoppage, and defenders are not taking as many cases as they should be. The big picture is that the state is seeing more unrepresented criminal defendants than ever before, more than 4,000. So Vasquez has asked for case numbers from public defenders to take a look at how many cases they're working and the types of cases. But so far, nobody has given him that information. So we explored the issue, hearing from the leader of a major nonprofit public defender office in Multnomah and Washington counties. Then we had DA Vasquez on the show for a live interview. If you missed it last night, check it out on the KGW YouTube page or our streaming app, KGW+. And we also asked for your thoughts and got plenty of responses. Kate wrote to us, "It's a lot more complicated than I realized." One takeaway was when Mr. Vasquez said that hundreds of millions of dollars have been spent to end the crisis, but it's only gotten worse. Does that sound familiar? Will we ever learn that continuing to throw money at a problem doesn't fix it or make it go away?
I just don't know that barking up the tree of our public defenders that are really helping us out would be the best course of action. You know, you're not doing a great job, you're not doing your job, and you're not doing it enough. Really doesn't seem to me that that's going to be part of the solution. And I don't see that the two of them are working together in finding the solution.
All right, how about this one from Tim? It seems pretty clear that both sides aren't listening to each other. Time to put on big boy pants and sit down to hammer this out, and if need be, make Tina's office oversee this crap storm. We simply can't be letting the wheels of justice run off the trails for both the accused and the victims. And we also got a voicemail from a former prosecutor who said he worked in small communities in both Oregon and Washington. Here's what he had to say.
Based on my experience with local defense bars, it does not surprise me that they are congruent with DA Vasquez's comment about the fact that they seem to not be accountable for their caseloads and numbers. There's not a real privacy issue there. It's just a matter of coming clean with your numbers and the status of your cases.
And Veronica agrees, writing, "To hear both sides of the story, it seems that it is such a multifactorial process that can only be solved by DA Vasquez's request for transparency in data. The people who do the work are really the ones who can say what is going on, and they all need to be at the table." Well, thanks everyone for sharing your thoughts with us. We love to hear from you.